Our generator has been giving us some pains today. It's been running at like 46 hertz and it's a 50 hertz generator. It is now running at, you know, close to 50 hertz, and it dropped to 210 volts, 207 volts when it should be between 220 and 240. It is back up now, but that's purely because because I've topped up about 11-12 litres of diesel. So I think it's low on diesel that's causing it, but we'll see. It is charging as well. We've got the engine running to try and charge it a little bit faster, but this light here, this one, the bulk light, keeps dropping off. Essentially the generator is tripping and it's basically knocking itself off. So it didn't fix the issue, so what we're going to have to do is get some more diesel. So topping it up 10-12 litres just didn't really make that much of a difference. I don't know if it's the grade of the fuel or what, but the tank's not unusually low, but it's, you know, it's fairly low for what it is. Yeah, so effectively we're going to have to get Tate Oils to deliver another 500 litres. We worked out roughly we're using about 450 a month. We have the heating on quite a lot, we have the generator on because we've got quite a lot of high demand stuff in here, and we're not getting that much in the way of solar obviously through the winter. So hopefully I'll give Tate a call on Monday morning, a couple of days from now, and then yeah, hopefully they can put us on maybe for Tuesday's delivery, but we'll just have to wait and see. If not, we're gonna have to do jerry cans for a couple of days, and white diesel, which is extortionate for what it is. It's half the price for red diesel, so we'll see. So this is inside the boat. You can see the generator is just now started because I've got it on auto start from the console here, from the servo. We're running around 350 watts, and currently the generator is generating 205 volts at 50.2 hertz. It's now kicked in, so it's now providing shore power, and you can see the hertz drop slightly, but the volts go up. The main problem here that we're seeing with this is when we turn on some sort of power source in the boat. So if I go and turn the kettle on, you'll instantly see this jump up by 1,000. Yeah, and now generator's cut out. And you can see there it's an undervolt alarm. So I'm back in the engine bay. I did some digging in the forums, and I found I needed to basically have a look at the alternator section and around there, just to see if anything was looking damaged, or if the capacitor there looked damaged. When I opened this panel, I got sparks from around about, let's try and see it, from around about here. And the reason that that's occurring is because this cable here is actually melted. It's melted and then it's snapped off from its part there. Obviously, I don't know without checking the manual at this point what that cable is responsible for, but it's going to the battery charge regulator, I think it's called, in the spare parts manual. So yeah, that's not going to be good. I mean, it was short into the actual case of the generator. So yeah. So I just saw it spark again from the alternator side. I'm not sure how well you can see, I'm gonna try and get a shot, but it's basically like flash welding the case down there. So my guess is it doesn't appear to me that Soleil Diesel actually understand how to support this genset themselves, even though it's Soleil branded. As I emailed the UK distributor, who then emails Soleil Diesel, and then they email Mace Generator. Mace Generator appears to be the company who produced this genset, and then Soleil just rebrand it with their own branding and colouring scheme. So getting a response to an email has to go through a chain of 2 third parties both ways, and that takes some time, and we're currently at 6 or 7 weeks of me reporting this at this point. And what I found since, after raising these issues, is that the generator, as I say, is a Soleil Diesel 4GSCH version 3, and that's essentially a Mace Generator IS 3.5 with Soleil branding, blue paint, and a console that is Soleil branded. In the meantime, while waiting for Soleil Diesel to come back to me, I thought I'd do some basic checks of parts to see if I could speed things up. And this is when I found a wealth of information online about the Mace Generator IS 3.5. This included the repair manual, which shows what to check and what to test when something goes wrong. Again, Soleil Diesel provide nothing like this at all online. The blue cable you see that is burnt, melted and snapped is one of a pair of cables to the battery charger windings that come from the alternator. So this would explain the sparking on the case when I opened it, and also the flash welding of the case, because there's live AC hitting the case from the cable and just arcing. Soleil Diesel don't have any useful repair guides online, and this genset is under warranty, so I've kind of left it to them to sort, but I did ask for permission so that I don't void the warranty to strip back that broken cable and then use a 400 volt Wago connector to try and reconnect the cable and see if it resolved the issues. Unfortunately, it didn't resolve the issues, and the genset still behaves the same. So my guess at this point is maybe the stator. And if you don't know what a stator is, it's the stationary part of a rotary system that transfers energy to or from a rotating rotor. I've also tested a capacitor, and this is tested within the limits that it should. So it has to either be the stator or the alternator at this point. We decided to go on a family walk to Oakwell Country Park, which is about 20 minutes from where we've been moored, for a nice family outing. The kids love exploring nature, and so do we, so it was a perfect opportunity to get out and enjoy the Yorkshire countryside. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. You pulled me on that, it's slippery.
Oh, Mum, I went to the playground.
How did you spot the plate? Oh, there's a picture at the bottom.
Come on, Maya. How big is that you ever seen in your life? So this thing here, that big ram, is called Bum Fit. There's poo in where, Neve? What? So this in here is poo, Neve. So someone put a little bit of poo in a cage?
Yeah.
Oh.
To be fair, it doesn't.
And where is it?
Oh, we've seen his favourite, Josh.
Ah. Lovely little waterfall. That's where we're going to put Eli. Oh, what you got? A stick? An umbrella?
Yeah.
Is that what that is? Eli, you going for a swim? Eli, you gonna go for a quick swim? No, don't hit me with that. You'll break my camera, don't hit me with that. Whoa! I thought that was a log falling down the hill. Yeah. I just saw this big brown thing just tumbling down the hill. Come on, butthead. Eli, you're butthead. Eli, you're stick man. You're stick baby. You're stick baby. Thanks for watching this week's episode. We really hope you enjoyed it. Now some of the stoppages are over, we're going to continue on our path towards Manchester with the hope that the main stoppages, which I think are in Wigan, are open at the end of March when the CRT states they will be. Keep up to date with us on here, Instagram and TikTok, and if you enjoy this content, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.